Look how badass I am! 2 kills in a row, that's what I'm talking about! So I spent some time at Gamescom 2016 playing Destiny Rise of Iron. I lost the face camera footage that I shot, which is quite embarrassing. It's a long story, I don't want to get into it. So I decided to upload this gameplay footage anyway. Jack PAROW wasn't with me like he was in a lot of the other videos that we did at Gamescom. If you want to go see those, I'm going to include a link to that playlist so that you can see some of the other games that we played and some of the other adventures that we went on at Gamescom 2016 in Cologne. I'm going to give you some commentary throughout this gameplay about what I'm doing in the game and what you can expect to see in Destiny Rise of Iron. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff that's coming to Destiny. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you'll know that I've done some Destiny content in the past. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm really excited to see if Rise of Iron adds a bunch of spice to the play experience. If you're watching and you're enjoying my stuff, now's a good time to subscribe and smash that like button. Don't forget to do that. He's looking super lonely right now. Show him some love.
Supremacy.
In the Crucible mode that I'm playing, I'm going to be jamming on 2 different maps. Well, I got to jam on 2 of them. The one that you're seeing right now is called Icarus. The game mode is called Supremacy and essentially acts like Call of Duty's Kill Confirmed. I don't know if you remember that. For those of you who don't know what that is, shame on you! You gotta go play some Call of Duty. But if you don't, in this mode, fragging an opponent doesn't count as a point unless you collect a crest that drops after your opponent goes down. So it's not about how many kills that you get, it's more about how creatively you can retrieve the dropped crest throughout the map as your team or you kill your opponents. If you collect your own team's dropped crests, you actively deny a point to the opposition, so there's a little bit of strategy in that as well. The team with the most crests wins. It's that simple. It's a very easy idea for a multiplayer mode. I had a party. It was a lot of fun. To me, it's familiar, and it takes advantage of the interesting ways that your character can traverse these space levels, you know, the low gravity. You're forced to master your shooting skills as well as your mobility in the low gravity environment when trying to work your way to abandoned crests scattered on the map before your opposing team gets to them. Rise of Iron is the 4th major expansion for Destiny. It's officially coming out on the 20th of September, so here's a few things that you can expect. Just a note, Rise of Iron is only available on PlayStation 4 and on Xbox One. In it, you'll be getting a brand new raid. Yes! I can't wait, that's what I came here for. Had a lot of fun with some of the raids. A new campaign, new missions, new PvP and PvE, a new social space, that's pretty sweet, a new PvP mode in the Way of Supremacy, the one that that you've seen right now, plus new gear and weaponry. To put it plainly, there's a buttload of brand new stuff. Add to that a new light increase, new Crucible mode and maps, and arguably what could be the most interesting part, a new enemy faction. I can't wait to see more on that. Destiny is looking pretty good all over again, I must say. Like, I had a lot of fun with this. It just really wants to suck me back up again. I don't know how many of you guys actually played Destiny or have got a copy of Destiny. Let me know in the comments below. Look how badass I am! 2 kills in a row! That's what I'm talking about! Collecting those crests, you know, that's what I'm talking about. That sliding is like where the party's at. Just that mobility, using what you can. And obviously it's very reminiscent of Call of Duty, especially Black Ops, where there's a lot of that sliding hanging around, and Advanced Warfare. You can see that this is a private test build. Check the top right hand corner side of the screen. It says private test build. It is like not many people got this footage. I was super lucky to get that. Yeah, oh man, I launched this ability not knowing that I had done it, but still look at that, dominating like I should. Get out of my way! Yes, yes. Showing just schooling. Only assists. That's what I'm talking about. But remember, it's teamwork, right? It's about how many crests you get as a team, not how many kills you get as an individual. Because your individual contribution, although it's a lot, can also help if you're assisting. So it's a big It's a big thing. It's a very important thing. What do you guys think of Supremacy so far? I think, you know, I really like competitive shooters, and I think that competitive shooters for the most part have been a little bit dry lately, other than the staple stuff that I really enjoy. Like, I really enjoy Call of Duty. I think that gets more interesting the better the players get, and the better with the new maps that are being added. Oh yeah, come do it. Okay, I'm sorry. Do what you can to stop this with those blades, but you cannot. Well, yes you can, because you just clearly did that. And I think Destiny again is a cool game to try out new things. Although Supremacy might as a mode feel a little bit straightforward, I think it fits Destiny quite perfectly, especially where it is right now as a game. I just think that it needs something that people can understand, and probably will get back into play, and not necessarily. Although I love the raids and the big open world stuff that takes like 6-7 hours to do. The raids are crazy. If you haven't played a Destiny raid and you own Destiny, you're missing out. That is like it's one of those things that a typical gamer experience. You have such a good time. Oof, I'm not doing so well here. Remember, I'm in a room full of games journalists and YouTubers and stuff, so they're obviously gonna kick my ass. So I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. Yeah, so I think something a little bit more straightforward that people understand. Did I do anything? See, get that? I was prioritizing the cresties over the death, which was super important. I just think it needs that, so that maybe to get people to play more of the raids, if they understand some of the more simple competitive shooting modes and are able to make this like quick 20-minute sessions online, then I think that more people will play some of the more in-depth stuff. That said, I think Destiny is an extremely overlooked shooter for the most part. Like it's really tight. Remember, the Bungie are behind this game, the people that made Halo, the original Halo. So like, this is a very screw you for trying to get for getting my crest over me. So this is a very competent shooter, and the shooting mechanics often get overlooked when the discussions about Destiny happen. It's always about what's happening in the open world. Maybe like people aren't satisfied with the amount of enemies that you're fighting, but it's ultimately one of the slickest, sharpest shooters that are out there that you can get. And add all these cool game modes. You know, like, it's going to be a lot more competent. And the other thing is, like, the one problem that I foresee happening is I don't know how many people are going to be on those servers to play, but if you've got a dedicated bunch of friends who are keen to sit down for a couple of minutes to play a competitive match of Supremacy, I think this will go super far. 1 minute. Get some! That was the worst. That was empty. And you probably have those if you are a Destiny fan. You probably have at least 2 or 3 friends that are playing some of the raids with you that you can jump into this mode, and then you can use Supremacy to introduce new players, Call of Duty heads, into come get some. Look at this lightning into some of the hardcore raids. Yes. Now I'm on a spree. This is where it's going down, people. Yes, come witness my hands. Look at these balls of electricity. Oh, okay. That was a waste. Toss a grenade.
That's why we have fun.
What is your favorite part of Destiny Rise of Iron, or just Destiny as a whole? Have you seen more videos of Rise of Iron? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know what you guys are amped for. Again, if you don't mind seeing my ugly face in another video, subscribe, and don't forget to smash that like button. I'll see you guys in another video. High five a stranger. Adios.
Before today is done, we're getting your glory back. Fight again.